Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We have some timeless messages coming out here for you guys from Archangel Michael. We're going to see what he needs you to know, what's highlighting for you right here, right now. This is a timeless reading, so trust whenever this video finds you is exactly when it's meant to. So let's see what we've got coming out for you guys. And we've got first out, a change is coming. Okay, this is quite the common theme throughout a lot of people's lives at the moment. There's things that are shifting, that are changing. Change isn't always easy. Change isn't always within our control. We can be going through a lot of changes internally within us, and we can also be going through changes externally, right, in our environments or with other people. So Archangel Michael is here to give you guidance, protection, and confidence and strength to navigate the changes that are going on, to help you to heal, to move forward, to detach from situations that need to change because they're stunting our growth. They're stunting our way forward. So call upon Archangel Michael. His message to you here is, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. And of course, Aquarius, you have Pluto in your sign, and this is the first time in our lifetimes that we've had this energy here. And so this is certainly going to impact you the most, setting you up for maybe a different path towards your future, or shaking things up so that you can get back on track to exactly where you're meant to be. So call upon Archangel Michael to help you through these times. We also have don't give up on love. Love, of course, is the highest vibration of all. Love does not have to mean automatically romantic love. Love can be love of self, love for what you do, love for the people or the pets that are around you. Love can be about friendship, companionship, it can be about family. And yes, of course, it can be about romantic love. But Archangel Michael here is encouraging you to don't give up. So you're all in different places in your life at the moment. So you might be having, you might have a relationship right now that's hit a few little bumps in the road. Trust your instincts and listen to your intuition. And if it's worth saving, Archangel Michael is saying here, don't give up. Because love will rule the day, but we sometimes need to work at it a little bit. We need to communicate. We need to resolve our differences and issues, and we need to get on the same page. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me, Archangel Michael, to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Now, for some of you here, this is, of course, is talking about welcoming new people into your life here as well. We have hurts, we have relationships that work out, we've got friendships that start out good and then they fizzle out, or we just part ways, we wander. We have romantic relationships that, all romantic relationships usually start out fairly well for the most part, don't they? But they're not all meant to last. So you may have been hurt before in the past. You may be carrying around some anger, grief, pain. Archangel Michael can help you with that, can help you to detach from that, and can help you to open up your heart again, to learn to trust again. And even if you're not necessarily opening up to a new partnership, right, a new romantic relationship, at the very least, Archangel Michael is here to give you the power to release so that you can find love within. Because when we hold on to anger, it festers. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to fall ill. No, that's not how it works. So Archangel Michael is here to help empower you to let go, to release, and to be free moving forward. So there's love in the air, and there's love out there for you, and there's healing and forgiveness, and you can get things back on track. Focus on the relationships that are important for you, and if there's one worth saving, Archangel Michael can be a great asset to you. We have trust, and we've got Vishnu coming in here for you guys. Trust is a funny little thing, isn't it? Number one, Archangel Michael says trust him. Trust Archangel Michael to help you to resolve issues, to help you restore faith in love of life and humanity. But trust is one of those things that is hard won and easily lost. So Vishnu is coming here to help you to trust again, trust other people, and above all, trust yourself. Vishnu also wants you to know that your prayers are being answered as well, that everything is going to be okay. Put your trust and faith in the universe, and that everything will sort itself out the way it's supposed to be, and things will come into your life when they're meant to, and you can trust them. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts as well. Trust, it's everywhere. Wow. We have light code activation for you, the body. We've got the crown. This is your crown chakra. Very powerful here, Aquarius. Not everyone gets this card, that's for sure. Work with your crown chakra. It's going to be very important for you. You are, of course, a guiding light for other people. You, whether you want to be or not, in some cases, part of you, your soul's purpose, the reason why you're here, it's to help others. It's to be that guiding light, to help people through their ascension, to help people through their time of spiritual growth. So embrace the energy and work with your crown chakra. This is the entry point for all of your cosmic energies, right? We go through the soul star chakra, which is above the crown chakra, and then it filters down through the crown, then the third eye. So your higher chakras are activated right now. This is where you receive your messages from spirit. And your crown is open, ready to receive information, messages from the universe. So keep an open mind, be still, be quiet, find some quiet places to meditate. Meditation doesn't have to be full of fluff and flutter. A lot of you know that already, right? You don't have to surround yourself with crystals and candles, although if that makes you feel connected and good, then hey, more power to you. But you can meditate or do breath work or quiet your conscious mind sitting in the car. But the important thing is to be open to receive the messages that are coming in for you, the enlightenment that's coming in for you. Trust the messages that you're receiving and be open to them. They're guiding you, they're changing you, they're helping you along your journey. They're maybe giving you some deeper insights and wisdom. You could even be getting some healing light codes through there as well. We have continuity coming in here also for you guys. I actually really love that card. It's most of the cards in this deck, like the imagery on it is, these gold letterings with the background. And this is one of the more colorful ones in this deck. This is reminding you about the continuity of creation, of the universe. Sometimes the more things change, the more they stay the same. There's certain absolutes, there's certain things that you can always count on. The laws of the universe, for example, you can count on the law of attraction. You can count on the law of giving and receiving, right? You can account on all of these things. There's quite a number of laws, the law of gravity, right? There's lots of laws of the universe. And no matter what changes internally, externally, there's certain constants that are around us. The energy of creation is a constant. Creation is ever working, ever evolving. We are in a state of constant creation, regeneration, growth. There's parts of you that will remain the same even as you do grow and evolve and change, even as your life circumstances change around you. And these are the things that you can count on. Your core values, your core character traits, those kind of things. So when we're navigating changes, as a lot of us are, change is coming, okay? As a lot of us are navigating these changes, there are certain things that we can count on and that are all part of the cosmos, all part of the universe, and all part of us. We can count on them, we can trust them, we know that they're there. And it gives us a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of a security blanket, right? Because, our angel spirits, guides, they're always there. So even if we feel like we've hit rock bottom or we feel like there's, nowhere left to fall, we know that they're always there. We forget sometimes, right? But we always know that they're there, and they are always there. So trust that a lot of things may change, but there's certain things that are always constantly there, in motion and working away, right? Especially that creation energy. Out with the old, in with the new. It's the way of life, right? Constant evolution and regeneration. So you are a fixed sign, Aquarius. So even though you are innovative and you're a futuristic thinker and you're a problem solver, you like your freedom, navigating change or initiating change isn't always the easiest step for you. So outwardly, to some people, it may look like you're spontaneous and that you know exactly what you're doing and you're full of confidence. But what people don't always see is the stuff that's going on in the background. You preparing yourself for change, you doing your homework, percolating on what you want to change. But you don't necessarily talk to people about it all the time, right? So it looks to people on the outside as though you're just quick draw McGraw. But whereas the inside, you could be percolating on something for a year. So change isn't always easy. But because you're forward thinking and because you're futuristic and because you don't like to be tied down to situations that are just not healthy or not working or don't provide what it is that you need, what it is you're looking for, you have no choice but to embrace change. It's just that sometimes maybe it's just a little bit more challenging. So trust in the energy of continuity, that things are constantly evolving, regenerating, creating things that are always manifesting in your life, and that you have the power to always constantly manifest things in your life as well. And we can take comfort in that. And Archangel Michael is always by your side, as are the rest of your archangels and spirits and guides. The solar plexus is also activated at this time. Your solar plexus is right in the middle of your body, pretty much, somewhere around the diaphragm area. Your diaphragm, right? It's where you breathe. Breathing can bring your power. So Archangel Michael is here to help you with your solar plexus, activating it for you, helping it to be open in its fully healthy, receptive state. Your solar plexus is your source of confidence and strength, your power. I am. I can do. I won't fail, right? I will succeed, right? We want to stay away from the I won't fail stuff. We're going to say, I will succeed. I am strong. I know what I want. So work with both your crown chakra and your solar plexus chakra, because your abilities to change the world, change you, follow your dream, follow your path, follow your goals, to grow, they are gaining strength. They are gaining power. And when you're bold and you're confident, hold yourself a little bit differently. Hold yourself higher. Your head is higher, your chin is held up. Got a little bit of smile on your face, and you feel good about things. So your solar plexus is a source of strength, of power, and something to embrace and focus on, because it's open. It is open. Let's see what other messages that we've got. That is also card number 8, by the way. 8 represents infinity, infinite abundance, infinite potential, infinite possibilities. 8 also represents manifestation, things manifesting in your life. And 8 also represents flexibility and adaptability, being in the flow, stepping into the current of life, embracing change rather than resisting change. And when we're in the flow, things get a little bit easier. right? Because even if there's things changing going on around us, whether we initiated them or not, when we're in the flow, we're not going to snap like a twig. We're going to bend like the branches swaying on the breeze. So embrace your solar plexus. Got singularity here. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. All right. You are powerful. We have eclipse energy, celebrate cycles. Now, the eclipses do represent big, powerful cycles, right? Lunar eclipse, full moon on steroids, solar eclipse, new moon on steroids. Yes. Eclipses happen every 6 months, and they all come in pairs, 2 weeks apart. As I do this reading, it doesn't matter when you see this reading, but as I do this reading, it is the day before the solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. I'm doing this on April 7th of 2024. The eclipse is tomorrow, April 8th. And it is a big one. It is a big one. It can be a challenging one, but it brings out some healing, big new beginnings. But this is the beginning of a cycle. It's going to last the next few years. It's not necessarily going to resolve itself in the next 6 months or so, because actually we don't have a full moon Aries eclipse in 6 months. So it kind of misses it. So it's a very interesting one, very intriguing. But the eclipses do celebrate cycles. They initiate a new cycle. They can close a cycle. So the eclipse energies, as you move forward, are going to be quite impactful for you. Pay attention to their energy and rejoice in the energy as well, even though they can bring surprises, they can bring a little bit of chaos. They can also bring some cool things, and some fated events can happen around eclipse, a little bit of mystery and magic. And this one that is right when I'm doing this reading, this is the very first eclipse cycle that we've had since Pluto has been in Aquarius, the first solar eclipse in Aries. So it's a big new beginning. And of course, Pluto can very much initiate change, endings and new beginnings, and also bring surprises. So pay very close attention and work with the eclipse cycles, all right, because they can really have a huge impact on you, and in the best of ways, but it might not feel all that comfortable always, because eclipses bring change, right? So embrace the change. We've got nucleus here. The power within the stars is the power within you. It's exactly what Archangel Michael is telling you, how powerful you are. We have number 777. Well, hello. Call upon Shamuel for relationship help and healing, for she is the angel who teaches us about pure unconditional love and forgiveness. She connects with you through the number 777, auras of pink light, pink flowers, hearts, and rose quartz. So work with Archangel Shamuel, especially love. Love of self, love of people, love of what you do, love of life, friendship, companionship, romantic love, opening up to new love. Shamuel can help you. There's your next card. Angels can communicate with us through dreams. They tell us about our lives, our concerns, and give us clues about what's to come. So pay attention and try to remember your dreams. So you could be getting some very interesting downloads and messages through your dreams. There's your next card. At times, you may receive a series of favors or unexpected gifts for no apparent reason. The angels are here to remind you that you are deserving of all good things. Now, this is one of these things, Aquarius, I'm guilty of this as well. I'm an Aquarius sun. And Aquarians, a lot of times, tend to be people pleasers a little bit, right? I'm also the oldest child, right? So people pleaser all around, right? I have had a very bad habit in my life of when someone gives me a compliment or someone wants to offer me like something in exchange for something or whatever, it's, or offers me like, a treat or something like that, right? My first instinct has always been to say, no, that's okay. It's not necessary. The problem with that, as we grow and as we evolve and as we recognize core aspects about ourselves, when we push away gifts, number one, well, someone might find it rude, but most importantly, we're pushing away the energy that the universe is sending us. The good that you've put out flows back to you. And when we put our hand up and say no, the universe is thinking, okay, no problem. You don't need anything. No worries. And then we wonder why we're stuck. So if anyone is giving you gifts of thanks, of gratitude, showing you some appreciation, paying you a compliment, graciously take it and say thank you. And if it's something that maybe you on some level aren't comfortable with, or you're like, oh my goodness, this is too much, find ways to pay it forward, whether it's back to that person in some way, right? Don't give them the gift back. That's probably really rude, right? But give it back, give something back to them in some way, or give back to others in some way so that you keep that energy flowing. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I've been asked to leave it there. I hope that there was something in here that resonated with you on some level. It may have been a little bit, it may have been the whole thing. But if you did enjoy your reading, please do press that thumbs up button there, hit that like. I truly do appreciate that. It does let me know you resonate with the reading, which is the most important thing for me, but it also lets YouTube know the same thing. And then YouTube shares it with more people so more Aquarians can see the message. But I thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your time. And I thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.